Picture this, faithful. Your heart's racing just thinking about what the 49ers have in store for 2025. Today, the Bay Area's buzzing with news that'll blow your mind. We've got trade rumors swirling, a legend facing Father Time, a game-changing return to shake up our defense, and an icon ready to cement his legacy. Want to know how this changes everything for our squad? Grab a seat, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let's dive into the action. What's got you hyped the most? Drop it in the comments and let's get this party started. Now, imagine opposing defenses sweating bullets at the thought of a new nightmare in the red zone. That's right, 49ers faithful. The name James Cook, the Buffalo Bills running back, is making waves in the Bay. The guy's in the final year of his rookie deal, and according to ESPN's Jeremy Fowler, contract talks with Buffalo are stuck in the mud. Cook's coming off a monster 2024, rushing for 1,009 yards and a league-leading 16 touchdowns, plus 258 receiving yards and 2 scores. He's gunning for a top-tier RB contract, but the Bills are dragging their feet. Guess who's watching closely? Our 49ers. Kyle Shanahan's probably dreaming of Cook teaming up with McCaffrey to form a backfield that keep coordinators up at night. But hold up. The RB market's crowded, and a deal seems like a long shot right now. Still, if Buffalo cracks the door open, San Francisco might kick it down. Picture the impact. Cook's versatility could lighten McCaffrey's load and supercharge our ground game. Fans on X are losing it. Some say it's a risky move. Others are already picturing Super Bowl rings. What's your take? Do we need another star RB, or should we focus elsewhere? The tension's building. Will Buffalo budge? If they do, what's our offer? A veteran, draft picks, or both? This buzz has the faithful on edge, and if it happens, it's going to shake the NFL. And while we're freaking out over this, and while we're buzzing about blockbuster trades, there's a living legend making us hold our breath. Trent Williams, the NFL's best offensive tackle, is locked in for 2025, but there's a massive question mark hanging over him. At 37, Father Time and injuries are starting to creep in. An ankle sprain took 3 months to heal. Either it was worse than we thought, or his body's not bouncing back like it used to. But here's the kicker. Trent's in the running for the NFL's new Protector of the Year award, with DraftKings giving him plus 1,000 odds, trailing only Penei Sewell and Lane Johnson. Imagine the faithful erupting if he brings that trophy to the Bay. Fans on X are torn. Some swear he's still untouchable, others worry one bad hit could derail him. Strategically, Trent's the backbone of our O-line, paving the way for our run game and keeping Purdy upright. If he goes now, we're in trouble. Shanahan's banking on him as the anchor, but the risk is real. The faithful are split. Can Trent hold up for a full season? Where should we start grooming a successor? Every snap's a mix of pride and panic. So what's it going to be? Another All-Pro year or a wake-up call? Drop your thoughts below. And while we're rooting for Trent to shut down Father Time, there's another bombshell lighting up the Bay. And while we're sweating over Trent, the 49ers defense is about to roar back to life. Robert Saleh, the all-gas, no-brakes mastermind, is back as our defensive coordinator, and the Bay's going wild. After some shaky years under Wilks and Sorensen, Saleh's bringing the fire that made our defense the NFL's best in 2019. Eric Armstead, on First Things First, couldn't stop raving. Even with a banged-up roster in 2020, Saleh kept us in the top 5. New addition Bryce Huff's hyped too, saying Saleh's scheme maximizes every player's strengths. But here's the reality check. Fans on X are debating whether we can recapture that 2019 magic with less talent. Truth is, expect an aggressive defense with more blitzes and turnovers, but it won't be perfect. Shanahan's all in on Saleh's return, betting on relentless pressure to rattle QBs. Building an elite unit takes time, though, and 2025 will be a grind. The faithful are buzzing with hope, but the pressure's on. Can Saleh work miracles right away? Every game's going to be a battle, and we're here for it. So, what's your vibe? Can Saleh bring back the glory days? Hit the comments, and while our defense gears up to wreak havoc, there's a star ready to etch his name in history. And while our defense gets its edge back, a 49ers icon is on the verge of immortality. George Kittle, our legendary tight end, is chasing franchise history in 2025. With 538 receptions, he's just 55 catches away from passing Terrell Owens for second on the Niners' all-time list. Kittle has averaged 65 grabs per season over the last 4 years, so that's a done deal barring injury. For yards, he needs 1,193 to overtake T.O. for second. Tough, but he hit 1,377 in 2018. And for touchdowns, just 5 more put him in the top 5. Fans on X are electric. Some call Kittle the team's soul, others want more in clutch moments. He's Shanahan's ultimate weapon, opening up defenses and fueling our run game. But what if an injury strikes? The faithful are dreaming of Kittle surpassing legends, but the stakes are high. Will he silence the doubters and make 2025 his year? Every catch is going to be a celebration, and we're all in. So what's got you pumped about Kittle's chase? Let's hear it. Faithful, what a day to be a 49ers fan. Cook could be our game changer. Trent's battling time for greatness. Saleh's bringing the heat, and Kittle's on the cusp of history. Each story is a step toward the Super Bowl, but it's going to be a wild ride. What's firing you up the most? Is 2025 our year? Drop your hot takes in the comments, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let's make some noise together. Let's go Niners! The goal's within reach!